Mysterious ways. God don't work in mysterious ways. God just work. That talk, that motherfucking talk, dog. Talk that motherfucking talk.
That's why they tell us the bullshit, because it hurt.
You
know what I like? Sometimes I like go around like what I call some of my poisonous people.
Yeah.
Start talking that real shit. And watch, it's like exercising demons and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It make them uncomfortable.
That should stir their soul. That should stir their spirit.
How do you spot a person like that?
But
by talking that God frequency, it's not. Yeah.
It's not them. You could just.
It's
something that's a spirit. That's
and you gotta recognize that everybody's a vessel. Yeah. So if you don't recognize your potentiality of being a vessel in real time, you might call to someone. It's like when a nigga pray, but you don't know who you directly praying to. If your prayers get answered, then the question becomes who answered.
It's the universe. So we be having spirits on us that we bring on our own self anyway.
What time is
like a spirit of despair. It's
fucking like 904.
Hey, uncle, you hear this shit?
Rise of the Lord, I don't know motherfucking vibe shop. We here.
Peace to the gods in the earth.
Go to Chris 16. What up? Peace to the gods, the goddesses, and all the earths in the building. You know the fucking vibe shop. We here. This might end up being one of my last nights in the shelters. You know how to get that live stream in real quick. Here with the gods. Shit, tap in. Pace. Shit, we here. We here. I know I'm not talking to the queen last week, and she was like, "Yo, I wish I had the nerve to stream when I was in the shelter, but I felt a type of way." And I said, "Nah, don't never let a situation or a physical space make you feel anything. You observe what it's attempting to do, but you don't absorb that shit. You observe that shit in real time, because it ain't for us to absorb. Their goal is to make us absorb the shit. Their goal is to use these little moments so we start self-degenerating. So they be like, oh, I'm worthless. Oh, I don't deserve. And as soon as you say I don't deserve one time in your head, is a cataclysmic event happening. Everything in the world going to reflect that you don't deserve. So I don't give a fuck what position you put me in. I know what the fuck I deserve. I earned it. I made it this far, right? I made it this far. How the fuck I don't deserve it if I made it this far? Come on now. And how many people we done buried? How many people we done buried? Shit real, man. Now I ain't gonna lie, God got me turned up. Yo, hold on. The God got me turned up right now. I ain't even gonna hold you. The God got me turned up right now. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, get that shit right there, man.
Yeah, it's Mac House, man. If you know, you know. If you don't, you will one day.
Talk that talk. Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck if you put me in a shelter. I don't give a fuck if you put me in the back hole of a fucking room with rats and roaches. Nigga, I'ma still be a god. I'ma still shine. Yeah, it's in me, not on me. So what is the circumstances or the conditions that's meant to break us? The ones we choose to break us. The ones we say broke us. Not the ones that physically break us. How many times you never physically hurt? You bounce back. Hotter than ever. Hotter than ever. I can't believe motherfucker touched me. I'm gonna get it. Because you on your way. But you got to choose the path and stay the course. Because once you made the choice, everything in reality is going to reflect the choice you made. And everything in reality is going to test you to see if it's a choice you truly want to stay on. It's a choice, meaning it's a path. And paths diverge. That's where niggas get lost. Your path ain't going to be straight. It's never going to be straight. The path to success is up and down. The path to anything is up and down. Because we're looking at waves. We're looking at waves and frequencies. And where does that shit come off as? Up and down. As soon as you become straight line, you stagnate. You just don't realize that you're on a slow decay. Glock Hamburger, what up? Yo, hey, yo, God. Hey, yo, Glock Hamburger. I was hoping you was going to come back, gang. What's happening? How you feeling? Create the think. Sisters in the building. Peace to the gods, the goddesses, the earth. You already fucking know the vibes. Writers Block, NYC, what up? West Coast, what up? Cousin, what up? Todd Crump, I see you. Avi, I see you. What's happening? For the love of Angie, 69, Apollo 1017. Yeah, and there's no way that I was going to be up in this shelter and not get content. The same way y'all saw me making content in Walmart, saying that if you in between dwellings, because fuck all that homeless talk. We're not going to keep using these stupid ass terms, homeless or negative connotation. I think I'm in between dwellings. And if I'm nomadic like I say I am, and my people are nomadic like we always have been, what the fuck is a physical dwelling? The house is the heart. But we forget that, right? So in real time, if we don't have a physical dwelling in a specific moment, we let ourselves mentally decay, physically decay. What I say in the video, if you watch that shit on TikTok, I say, yo, I don't give a fuck what's going on, nigga. My socks gonna be fresh. My underwear gonna be fresh. I'm gonna go shower. I'm still gonna work out. I'm still gonna fucking eat. I'm still gonna look like him. I'm still probably gonna pull your bitch. That's where niggas gonna really get fucked up. From a shelter, I'm probably gonna pull your bitch. What that mean? That the energy is all that matters. The frequency is all that matters. And there's a frequency to success the same way there's a frequency to loss. But you got to pick and choose. Which one do you want to emit? Because what you emit will come back to you in triplicate. But motherfuckers don't want to play that game. Motherfuckers don't want to play that game. Why? Because now you got to be accountable. Accountability is a hell of a drug.
Sure. No.
Yeah, don't play with me like that, God. Come on, you was with me all day, nigga. We don't play that you sure shit, nigga. It is what it is. We up, nigga. I got it, you got it type shit.
Grand body type of.
Yeah, and my brother's keeper, nigga. What the fuck? We sitting here in the same pod right now. Like, what?
Oh, gang. The roses growing amongst the concrete.
The rose grow amongst the concrete. That shit real.
Get to it early tomorrow, go handle my business.
Yeah, I'm on the same path.
I go get this card and shit on my own. T-cash assistance, all that.
Oh, turn up.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, what they say, like 9:30?
You going to lake? You going to lake? You gotta go to lake?
Yeah. Nah, over there by Mini High. By the train, some shit.
Oh,
I
damn.
don't even know yet.
Yeah, I gotta go back up to the Hennepin joint.
Yeah, make sure that you plot your course tonight so that when you get up in the morning, you ain't gotta think about,
Yeah,
what's next?
yeah.
I'm going. Plus, if you get it done right before you go to sleep, you know, your subconscious will program that shit into
That's a fact.
and you just remember that shit. Like, yeah, I got it.
They scared to face the truth. Nah, you right? Sister, you know you right. Real talk, chic in the building. You heard what's happening? That's the gang in them. What's happening? The mirror. Well, the mirror effect is real because you can't hide from it. And all of us stand and exist as mirrors to each other. Just at what point of the spectrum of your existence are you standing? And if somebody's standing on a certain point that you don't want to accept yourself to be able to go on or go to, then you try to reject the image. By any means necessary, you fight to reject the image.
No, you gotta go right now. Like every other hour.
Yeah. The smoke break right now. It's the stick figure. It's a broken stick figure. And another stick figure saying, pull yourself together. Peace, light, love. What's the vibes? What's happening? We getting that shelter content right now. One time for the one time. Everybody want to always try to paint the perfect picture and show everybody the glitz and the glam and when they up and, oh, my life is so good and everything is so good and everything is coming together. And what about the moments before? How did you get here? How did you get here? How did you get to your point of success? You ain't have a low, so you was just magically born into success. Or you one of them. You had a silver spoon. No hard times, right? I got it. Because that Instagram shit is supposed to just look cute, right? Nah, man. This shit real life. How the fuck I'm going to claim to be me? The person that walks amongst the men, that walks amongst the women, that walks amongst the lost, that walks amongst the broken, the disenfranchised, and say that I'm here in moments to be a reflection. Don't start losing weight. I was in the gym. I was in the gym earlier. Do I really need to get flexy on you like that? The six pack popping and all of that. Do I really need to get flexy on you? And my shit's still popping. Nah, I'm still him. Don't get it twisted. Hey, I don't give a fuck if I miss a meal. I'm gonna make up for it. If I miss a meal, I'm gonna make up for it. I'm gonna go get 2, 3, 4, 5,000 motherfucking calories in me. I just had a protein shake. I'm eating a bar right now, and I got my fucking water. Don't get it twisted. I'm on my A game. I don't give a fuck what it look like. The world gets strange. I don't change. And I got my bag of vitamins. Listen, I keep it so real. Where there's a will, there's a way. And if there's a way, I'm gonna make them pay. I fucking promise you that. I got so much love. and adoration for the people that are willing to put themselves out there as they go through shit. Because I know how hard that shit is. I know how difficult in a moment it is to make the decision to quote unquote put yourself out there. Because we perceive it as being vulnerable. But that shit is the ultimate strength. It ain't a vulnerability. How could it be a vulnerability, right? It's like the 8 Mile Eminem battle. If I say everything that you could possibly say about me to myself and out loud first, what the fuck you think you're going to be able to say to me or about me that's going to bother me or affect me or impact me in any fucking way? Choices. Motherfucking choices. That's all this shit is. That's why I say victim or victor. You got to make the choice, because how you want to play the game of life is up to you. You already said you him. You ain't got shit to prove. Fuck them. Oh, nah, I ain't never got shit to prove. I'm just staying in the groove. That shit real. I ain't never got shit to prove. Service probably is choppy because I'm in a motherfucking shelter type shit. So, hold on. Let me turn the hotspot off so I can try to, regain some of this service. But yeah, nah. I ain't shocked that my service choppy. Ain't no Wi-Fi in this motherfucker. ain't no Wi-Fi in this bitch. Shit, I was at the McDonald's. The McDonald's got the Wi-Fi though. You know what I mean? The McDonald's be righteous. I was leaving that shit clipped on my shirt. I gotta let that shit clip. I just hold this shit. Fuck it. It's game time. That's how you know this shit real. I literally left New York with the clothes on my back, my gym bag. I made sure to bring my mic. I couldn't bring the lights. Obviously, I couldn't travel with lights and shit. Rise of the lost. But it's listen, you could be left with nothing as a person, right? Quote unquote, nothing. All the physical belongings taken away. All your cash taken away. You always gonna have the opportunity and the potential to rebuild. As long as you got faith. And not faith in the external, you gotta have faith in yourself. Because if you only got faith in the external source and you don't reflect that internal faith, then what happens in your moment of weakness? You crumble. What happens in your moment of doubt? You crumble. So, on a personal note, I am my guiding light through any and all dark moments. I have to be my own guiding light. So even if I'm a believer in an external source and I have a faith, a religion that I give myself to, that don't take away from that. You still have to have eternal faith in yourself, your potentiality, your capability, your ability. And as soon as you let go of that faith in yourself, your capability, your potentiality, your actuality, here's where it get real deep. You fucking exist. You're here in real time. This is just the season that hardens the weak spots that we all come out stronger. Oh yeah, 100. And I don't even consider this a season. I'll be so real with you. This is just a blip. This is a moment. And this moment shall pass like any and every other. I've only been here for 2 weeks. I'm already about to get the apartment. I already got my shit in motion. I already reached out to the people I need to reach out to establish myself as a businessman and entity out here. I don't give a fuck if I didn't have a place to call my own when I first got here. I knew that I was going to make the way because I am the way. Be your own beacon. You're right. Yeah. I never wanted, like, even if I tell people all the time, even if I'm somehow a beacon for you, I'm not really a beacon for you. I'm a reflection of the fact that you could be a beacon for yourself, no more, no less. No more, no less. I gotta get my hair redone. And I got a fucking, what's it called? I gotta get a lineup. Because the braids, you see the baby hairs. You see the little baby hairs. Because the braids, they there, but they starting to go. So, I got to keep it fresh. See, the line is starting to go. When you can't see that line clean and crispy, it's time to get it redone. And I got to get a line up. Because, again, how you feel about yourself, how you reflect yourself to the world. Yeah, I got the baby hair. What the fuck? Yeah, why not? Well, I'm not allowed to have baby hair. Everybody else running around with some motherfucking baby hair. I can't have baby hair. My shit fleek too. Fuck me. Shit, I got my shit on fleek too. But how you perceive yourself is how the world perceives you. It really is. So if you see yourself as a piece of shit and you keep emitting that energy, at a certain point the world gonna treat you like a piece of shit. Because that's what you're telling the world you is. King Trill. Hey yo, Utley the trainer in the building. Peace, light, love, rise of the lost. What's the vibe, tribe? Victim or victor? Make your choice. You telling your life story because you're living it in real time. You writing it in real time. Are you the victim? Are you the victor in your story? Are you the hero? Or are you the villain in your story? Here's where it gets wicked. You better make sure you're the hero in your story because you're already the villain in somebody else's. It don't matter how much you love them. It don't matter how much work you did for them. It don't matter how much you poured into them. As soon as you're not there for them in the physical, you become the villain of their story. So you got to choose to be the hero in your own story or remain as a side character in somebody else's. This is a fucking choice. Are you a victim or a victor? And nobody's making you either. You're choosing. I got Psalm 23:4 tatted as a younger teen. Later in life, I realized that I'm the light at the end of the tunnel. As a fact. Yeah, go ahead. As a fact, verily as I walk through the shadow, there is no weapon forged by man that shall harm me. This shit right there. Live link will be sent your way. Amen, brother fucking right. Yo, CFGJ. I know you got your fight tomorrow. Make sure y'all following CFGJ. That's one of the young warriors doing the fucking work so the work get done. He got his fight tomorrow in that cage. You already know blood will be shed. So make sure y'all tap the fuck in. I will be tapped the fuck in. I don't drink or smoke at this moment, but I'm going to be turned up in essence, and I'm going to be pouring that fire all over that motherfucking fight. Ignite, my brother, ignite. It's that time. Good gal Jazz, what up? Shit, it's going to be a quick one. I'm only going to be here for a few minutes type shit. Just wanted to check in with y'all, see what's happening. New content up. CFGJ, where can I catch your fight? I believe he's going to have the link in the bio, if I'm not mistaken. Caught by Joker. Thank you for asking that question. I might be misspeaking. If so, he will correct. But I believe he's going to have the link in the bio, and anyone will be able to tap in and purchase to watch the fight. Shalamala, what up? You know I'm an old lady. I'm going to bed praying for you. I appreciate you. I feel the energy from all those that pray for me and push them prayers towards me. Light at the end of the tunnel. Can you repeat? Yeah, I'll go back up. It said, Caught by Joker said, got Psalm 23:4 tatted as a younger teen. Later in life, I realized that I'm the light at the end of the tunnel. And that's a fact. Yeah, that's a whole fucking fact.
I got something about that, bro. You know I'm gonna walk.
Hey, I got another mic, gang. You more than welcome to tap it while we here. Shit, you more than welcome to tap it while we here. What you talking about?
I got just for your audience. Man.
Listen, man, we here. It ain't nothing about a thing right now. We doing the Lord's work right now in real time. Here we move all shit out the motherfucking way.
All this crap.
Oh shit.
It's like detention, though.
I'm with it, bro.
Oh shit. There. Nah, you already shit. We here, we lit. Peace.
I gotta do a mic check. Let me know if I'm good.
Yeah, can y'all hear him? Mic check. What was the highlight of your day, brother? The highlight of my day was being able to be of service to my brother. We was out the gate today this morning. He went over to the office to take care of his business, but he went over to the office where they don't help you take care of your business. So I brought him to the spot where we get the shit done, and he got his shit done today. So I was of service, so that was the highlight of my day.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's a perfect segue into what I wanted to bring in your platform.
For sure.
So look, instead of having tunnel vision, like where there's the light at the end of the tunnel, I say that we should set up those little light bulbs along the way. I call it tunnel vision, where instead of us leaving it so that it's a goal that our children should accomplish, but for there to be a path that we carve out of the rock instead of little lamps, so they can just run through the goddamn tunnel instead of having to
move to the dark.
Absolutely.
Because we already made it.
Because we already
so
made it.
So we're showing them the way.
Absolutely. And that right now, what you're doing, you are leaving little lights. That content is there. You're spreading it every time you hit them with it. So you see when that light is on, the light is on, you know? So everybody out there, just turn your light on, you feel me?
Tell your motherfucker
they trying to block out the sun, but it be killing niggas, yeah. You know? So yeah, that's what I want to bring to your platform. So it was a perfect, I'm like, I don't make this shit up, man.
It's a perfect segue.
God wrote this into our being, and I just appreciate it, you know?
I appreciate any and all opportunities, because shit, we reaching the world. We reaching the world in real time. And Christ Kid in the building. Christ Kid 28, peace of the gods. I always appreciate you hyping me up, brother. It's all nothing but love. I appreciate you greatly. Keep doing your thing and spreading positive vibes. You the man. I appreciate you. I'm just a reflection of the greatness in you, G's, on God. Yeah. Shit, anytime you ever feel like you seeing something in me and people like, I see it in you, then all you doing in that moment is recognizing that the light already exists inside of you. I am a reflection of the greatness and the potential that exists inside of all of man. I am potential in actuality. I'm not potential. I'm not stagnation. I am the actualization of thought, the manifestation of dream. So in real time, I reflect that y'all can be the same if you so choose. Make the choice or don't. You know my vibes? Choices.
Before she slammed here, they used to snap fingers. Bars, like
you around the right brothers. The tribe is in the building. Yeah. Real, recognize real. Now it's a fact. Now you should have seen it. Your twin came out. I said, "Oh, hold up, this nigga my reflection for real." This nigga started telling my life story, his life story, my life story, my life story, his life story.
He just said, "Twin, look, when God start lining stars up, you can't do nothing about it, man. It's just part of the game."
Yo, this shit crazy.
I appreciate this that when the shit go like this,
real.
Man. Hey, look, I think about it like this. What if?
Nah, I got some M&Ms though. You want some M&Ms?
Hell yeah. I got the sweets. I can't do it.
I got the M&Ms for the tea type shit. You know how we do. I'm doing this shit every fucking day so far.
I got some chocolate chip cookies.
I fuck with them shits. I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with them shit. Those type shit.
No, I'm okay.
Respectfully.
Gratitude. Gratitude. Yes, please. Look, me in here. It's up. It turned into snack time, bro. My brain went off. Like, I'm a hunter. You know.
Wow, like so long, lock me too long, but I got to. Peace to the sister. I have to bounce. Had to lock in. Getting dinner ready for my tribe. Love you. Much all you. I love you. I love your soul. I love you. I appreciate you. You already know.
Man, I keep hearing you use this terminology, tribe, man. Mm-hmm. So. You sound like a real indigenous person to me, like
Islamic Moor.
What?
Moorish descent.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Cool. I like talking to the name of Christ in you. It really does mean something. No, I'm on work right now. This is my job.
We working right now.
Be a super nigga, I swear to God.
We working right now.
Peace.
Peace to the God.
Peace. You know, hold on, let me pause that. That was the Frank Ocean, Self-Control. You know, I'm in here elevating. Just finished these S&T. So you know, the psychedelics got me in very, 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 very high vibrations. You know, and yeah, that vibe. You know, but
you get your earth food together, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so earlier today, I had ran into my homeboy and shit, and which I had handy was the Polo Art hoodie, and I sold it to him for 40 cash and some shrooms, right? But the dope shit is that 6 years ago, listen, he damn near begged me to make this jean jacket of this Salvador Dali painting. So, you know, that supplemented for lack of that right now, but I'm still going to make it because, you know, I'm a man of my word, but sometimes I get behind on orders and shit. But, you know, man, I'm just elevating, man. I'm never growing, only evolving, man. You know.
sure.
And the people who don't want to see what's best for you are the very symptom of the problem that we used to face, and they're still stuck there. And yo, kid, every time I get on here, I'm gonna thank you, man, because yo, you are helping all of us, man. It doesn't have an age limit. Kids, grown adults, different people are in different stages of their journey. Some people is at the spiritual, it's all different. Just, man, I just wanted to say thank you, man. I appreciate you
Gratitude.
gratitude
for
always departing knowledge, man. Just, yeah, man. It's a thing of beauty, because for someone to know who they are, this is why people didn't get Tupac then, because when you're lost, you can never understand somebody that's found, because this is so foreign to us, of like somebody having confidence and like knowing who they are. And we are mirrors, but not to look in a mirror, because we are supposed to see ourselves in water, because water is natural.
Talk about the water earlier?
Yeah.
Talk about the water earlier?
Bro, come on, man. God, I can't make this up, man.
This is divine time and serendipity in motion.
I mean, there ain't no strange happenings.
None.
It's when the stars line up, bro. That's what I be on. Anyway, I don't know who is who or what is what, but I'm supposed to be a star shining as bright as I can,
for sure,
to encourage all the other stars to shine. They be in the darkness. They not surrounded by lights. They are the light to everything inside of their little universe. It was like, dang, just shine on, bro, so we can keep the constellation going.
Word to God.
On my dick. So, hey, I don't gotta tell nobody.
Synchronicity, you right, sister. And
that's it. We form the constellation.
Look right now. Not look right. Yo, did everybody just see what just happened? How nobody talked over each other, and listen, we were so in sync that we chronologically just let each other fit in, get their points in, and bam, bam, bam. We are like, we just are. You get what I'm like? We just are, bro. And
the hand and the foot don't have to talk.
The hand and the foot don't have to talk.
That's that grand body thing, man.
Arm, leg, man.
I got a million one liners, bro. That's my job. I take complex concepts and turn them into layman's terms so that it's easily understandable. I break it down. I match it up. So I just translate it, basically.
I ain't gonna lie, this
we are
so. I ain't gonna lie, folks playing for real,
bro. Like, we so in sync, right? Hey, bro, like, we so in sync that, listen, you are over there doing God's work, and we're still over here putting in the footwork. We just in sync. But man, listen, man, I'm about to drop down. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hop up here, man, and tell y'all I love y'all, man, and I'm proud of the job y'all doing, man. I'm about to sit here and enjoy my high, because I'm high as shit right now. I'm looking crazy as a motherfucker.
Keep us sending. Keep us sending.
Yo, I'm out of here, yo.
What up,
peace to the God. Rumbling thunder in the building. What's happening?
Chilling, bro. Like, you didn't grew a clone, bro. What's going on?
You know what's up. You know what's up.
I found 20 of them. Yeah, I found 20 of them. We good money.
I just see you.
We had to make sure we on the safe, righteous path.
I see you yesterday. How you do that quick?
The same way they did it, they clone Tyrone. Except we own the tech now. We own the tech. We own it.
Made another version, man. It had to be what it had to be, man.
Bro, I don't know what the hell.
We needed a camouflage. Let me see my representative.
Oh shit!
Do you want to speak to the manager?
That's a fact. He said, "Who's the manager?" We the manager. What are you talking about? Oh shit!
Yeah, welcome to the party.
Oh shit! That's why I try to tell everybody. It was like people asking me, like, "Yo, I know you in the shelter. You okay?" Or I said, "Why the fuck would I not be okay? Any and everywhere I go, we great and we straight, bro.
Real is real everywhere, bro. There's nowhere you can go to escape the real.
That's a fact.
Yeah, bro.
Just like
I remember I started traveling by myself to like other countries. That's what people would be like, "Yo, you going by yourself, man? It ain't safe." Like, bro, I got street smarts. Like,
Facts.
I'm good wherever I go.
Wherever I go.
Earth is my turf.
Earth is my turf. Yo, talk that talk. Earth is my turf. What the fuck?
What's good?
What's the vibe of the day, though, Tribe? How you feeling?
Ah, man. It's been a day. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Air it out. Air it out. That's why we're here.
I mean, it's you know, I definitely feel like I'm at the pinnacle of a turning point. And the opposition is at a pinnacle too.
That part.
Yeah, and you know, it's coming from all different types of directions and all different types of fashions. And most recently, over the last 2-3 months, there's been a multitude of people from my past who have reached out and trying to reconnect and all that stuff, right? So I would say about 20% of the interactions are refreshing. The other 80% are what causes days like today where, like, yo, bro, pull up on me, please, bro, so we can have this talk face to face. Because
type shit.
Motherfuckers really on sideways shit, bro, and just, you know, opportunistic on a level that is.
You know, I know your energy just flared up heavy because you glitched out the whole fucking shit. Yo, I know your energy flared up something silly because you switched out. You fried the whole fucking connection. Just
and that's
oh shit! I'm here with you, God. I'm here with you. I'm here with you, God.
But that's what's made today so challenging is like I'm charged up. You seen where I was at this morning. You see what, and you know, with intention.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again.
We're back. You're back there. That's Mark right there.
Bring it back. Bring it back. You don't got to be there no more. We're here. We're here now. You don't got to be there.
We're not, but it's up though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my energy level is up and I don't have a reason to suppress it. But at the same time, I'm having to in real time control it so I just don't completely obliterate everything when motherfuckers is coming at me sideways. Like I don't need to come outside of myself because somebody else is, you know, doing some fuck shit. And it's just,
yeah,
you know, these motherfuckers is so cunning. And I just put it to you like this. I'll shorten it up like this. This motherfucker told me today, after he been chatting it up with another homie of mine about some past ventures that I had and that they didn't jump in on. And they were like, oh, well, you know, he was just ahead of his time. I was just ahead of my time. Like, no, motherfucker, you was slow. So now they seeing what I'm doing now, right? And now they resurfacing, like looking and shit, but they just trying to siphon information. Like there's no intention to build, to collaborate, or do nothing, right? So this fuck nigga came at me like on some, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, maybe we can do this, maybe we can do that, right? And 2 weeks of conversations led up to today where he's like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do nothing because I don't see the benefit in it. And I don't really think that you need help. I think that you could do it by yourself. And after an hour and a half talking to this dude, the conversation ended with, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to start this online brand and create a design, and I'm gonna hit you back next week, and you let me know what you think about it if I need some help. So wait a minute, I don't need help, and I can do it all by myself. But you about to start doing what I'm already doing, and you think you're gonna call me for some help? Because you think it's easy and free? It's just crazy, bro. Like motherfuckers
You want to take this one? You want to take this one?
May I interject for a second?
Please.
I want to help you because
Please.
we don't pimp life. This is what I'll be doing. I'll be pimping life, man. I gotta mac my way through life, and I'll be just sick as she devils on on tricks all the time. You know, so give it to her. When you are the person that produces those Powerball ideas, that little idea is nothing to you. They see it as something you might have answered their prayer. They could have been they could have been working their whole life to get something that they can actually do and they can feel comfortable with going and running with and being something. That's them, that's your droppings. Because you are the creator of the ideas. So you don't gotta hold that cross. That's not your cross to bear.
No,
because no venture is ours.
No, I feel you. KYD can tell you though, like, you know what I'm saying, like that. I got a design that says source code.
Source code.
And it's a multi-entendre design, and one of the meanings is like, I know I'm the source. Like, you got to come back to the source.
I was about to say that it's the source. We are not, but here's where I want you to be able to be at peace, so I can put your spirit at ease with this.
Appreciate that.
You are a part of the all. When you eat an apple, your fingernails and elbow don't argue about who get what. It's just there. This lifetime is so short. That idea of yours is just a spark. Just how fast was it? And you have more lucrative ideas that may need way more of your divine time and attention. And sometimes that's how God be like, hey, shut up, talking about this little. You want to talk about little stuff, little people gonna get that. You got some other shit you supposed to be doing. So it sounded to me like, good, let him do it. Because you still know him. And when you tap in with him, you're gonna already know how to improve upon his. So, sir, let that go. That ain't even your cross. We ain't gonna die on that hill. And I'll be damned if you have to feel any type of way about it. I'll stab that demon myself. I got you. I'm your only helper. You can call upon me. I come to play all of my steps.
It's the demon slayer.
I swear.
I appreciate it. It's brethren right there. Nah, Zakiya said it already. Charge him. Yeah, I'm already. I got the invoice already, ready to fire it to him, because it's really just the audacity of it and the replication.
The audacity is a reflection of you, though. Remember, he's feeding that energy off of you. You're audacious. You stand above and beyond and outside of and you watch. They trying to get to your purview, G. We talk. Come on, you already know the conversation we had last week about the last week conversation.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are just trying to get a piece of your shit, and when they can't, then they try to taint it, sour it, get you to taint it yourself, sour it. Man, look, milk don't spoil, just turn to buttermilk.
And then cheese.
Come on now.
That's some analogies.
Come on now.
No, I feel y'all for sure.
Did you run out of sauce?
I'm gonna tell you what irked me the most, and it's just because.
No, that's a good question. No, hold on. Did you hear? He said, "Did you run out of sauce?"
Nah, never.
All right.
Come on with it, nigga.
I was wondering, you might use a little low on the sauce. We had to
type shit.
Activate him. Yeah.
Type shit.
Oh, you're good, bro. Small things to a giant. This is how the devil get up.
For sure.
You felt it. You supposed to.
I've been internalizing it just because, like I said, it's one specific thing that this fucktard said that I've heard a few times, and I'm like, next person to say this shit to me, like, I'm challenging you to a duel. And this motherfucker said, well, the design part is easy.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna wait for your call, and when you call, I'm gonna make sure it's a video call so I can see the sweat beating from your damn head. I can't figure this shit out, but I'm good. I appreciate it.
You said I smell the stank of your fear.
I had this conversation with my father.
Yeah.
And he always used to hit me with one-liners. He where I got my Mac from.
Here, cuz.
And he goes, I taught you everything you know, not everything I know.
Right.
It's that part.
Right.
Flattery is actually like, hey, you imitating me? That's very flattering.
Yeah,
like you trying to be like me. I'm glad.
That's an amazing compliment.
You feel me? Like add to it. You are affirming that I was doing the right thing. Look
The whole time.
ain't that something?
I guess I appreciate that, and I'm done with it. It's just in my mind, I've been wanting to send this motherfucker text message to discourage him from calling me back.
No, look, first off, I do not like that. Come on, bro, stop, because that's dishonest. That is a politically correct way to say it. When the fact is, sometimes you have to punch niggas.
Yeah.
Look, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If a motherfucker do you wrong, they do you harm, they feel like they can, and there's nothing that's going to happen about it. If there are no consequences, then it will happen again. Think about it like how the little white kids be raised.
In some way. I'm not non-violent IG. Don't report my account. Right. I'm talking.
You ain't got to ban us.
Yes, metaphorically.
Metaphorically. Type shit.
Yeah, you got metaphorically
type shit.
I'm taxing that ass.
Yeah.
There must be discipline. Don't God discipline us?
Hey, that part. Who is this guy, bruh? Did you did some type of ritual? You cut like one of your braids off or something, bro, and like soak it in some vinegar or something, bro?
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, man, they say that divine spirits have to be split into multiple pieces because there's no one vessel that can hold it. So we all just tap into that same fire. Yeah. I mentioned the Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso to him, and he said the same shit that I said. He the fire. I said, damn, I knew this nigga was twin.
Mortifate. Mortified.
Look, bro. Oh, I love it. One branch could make a whole box of matches, but sure. Only take a spark to turn a forest into ashes.
Talk that talk.
We just it.
That's all.
Like being a God particle.
That's it. I'm just a particle. That's it.
Particle of the Most High.
Particle of the Most High. Let's get it. Tell him. Oh man, so the intention is pure.
You talking
no keys
now,
for show.
Literally,
LOL. The lessons we should be teaching is intention for sure. Only he who draws his sword shall be met with brute force for sure. Shit, caught by the Joker. Yeah, caught by Joker.
My man, when they want it.
I said that with this first sentence. Huh?
What's the homie's name? What's your name, bro?
All right, so I got 3 names, and I'm gonna give you all of them. The name my parents gave me was just so dope. It's Dominic Anthony Tennell. So my initials is DAT. You ain't gonna hear my last name Tennell very often. It's just us. So you see brothers with the last name, it's my people. So my stage name is D Nick. Like that's just like my hood name is just D Nick because they were shortening my name Dominic. Like, and I wasn't gonna let nobody just call me D. Everybody D. I ain't that. I can never be. So it was D Nick. And then it's broken down as that nigga.
Hey.
In charge. Because D nigga is an acronym. And the D, that is an acronym. Dominic Anthony Tennell, that nigga in charge is me, DNIC. The one and only. They gonna try to clone me.
They gonna try to
feel me. But she gonna have to have a womb to make some more.
That's a fact. You heard what they said. If you ain't heard, you gotta have a womb to make some more meat. That's a whole fucking fact. All 2024, you know we laying it raw. Fuck you talking about?
Bro, 1, 2, infinity and beyond.
And beyond.
Well, D Nick, I want to ask you a question based off of what you just said, talking about we all a particle, right? We're a particle. I created a design last month, and it said it's a person holding a protest sign, and it says "Free Electron." What you think about that?
You know already.
This nigga gonna drop a gold bar in front of you like, hey, what you think about that? Here's 10,000 ounces of silver. What you think about that?
You know what? I don't know if the message hits home enough. I don't know if people are going to be able to see themselves when they look at this.
That's a fact. You better forget punchlines, bro. Dropping slap bars.
It's in there. It's in there. Yeah, truth, rhythm, and poetry, man.
That design is based off of the premise of being a part of a free particle of the super electron, which is the force.
and the super electron being reflective of superposition.
Ooh.
Technically, if we drew that to a macro scale, wouldn't that be like a sun in the middle of its own little galaxy, and then all of the different galaxies stretched up?
Or a Dyson sphere. Or a Dyson sphere, a sun being used to power the facsimile of a universe.
So we steal that light in the darkness where nothing else exists to make it bright. So yeah, it's in alignment.
Either motherfucking way.
Yeah.
How do you all create history?
Just happened.
Yeah. Instantaneously. Yeah. Instantaneously.
You have to be
In real time.
Yeah.
You
In real time. Yeah.
Like even go further, to be intentional.
Nice church for sure.
To be intentional with knowing that each moment is substantial. And I have a quote that I used to put at the end of my email, and it said, "Live each day like you want it to be remembered."
I got a phrase that I often use. It'd be like, how many minutes and seconds do you have left to live? That's it. I don't have to tell you what to do with them. No, nope, that's all you. But if I bring you back to reality for a moment, so you can get back on mission, because we be thinking something else going on, and it's really not. These obstacles are actually illusions. It's a hologram. It's there to train your spirit how to operate without this earth suit. This is where we train and find out how to maneuver. Because if you can't do human correctly, you might have to go back to animal your name. You come back to somebody donkey. You talk about the donkey, the carrot. Bro, come on, man. The donkey, bro. So yeah, continue on your path and your mission. I love obstacles, bro. Give me a chance to flex my problem-solving skills. For sure. I was like, what? Don't threaten me with a good time. Good time. For sure. I dare you. Like I don't hurt people, but I've had people attempt to hurt me before, and my response to it is so immediate and extra over the. As you can tell, I do too much. So I just be waiting. I'm like a coiled spring, and then all you gotta do is press the button. I'm activated. I'm gone. And I choose to keep it like that. And we all get to choose, bro. Every choices. I show people God by taking them to look in the mirror and to stare into their own eyes. I did that for hours when I was like 12. I cried, bro. I know all my secrets, bro. I know everything I've ever been through, bro. I went through that moment. I cried tears of shame, and then I cried tears of joy because how lit it was. Like, bro, I've had a lit one, Joe. That's fact. Like, bro. Then I realized I'm just in this body. I am not this body.
That shit resonates, bro. Like, it just brought up a memory that I often reflect on, but I've never shared it until right now. I'm about to share it right now. When I was like 9, 10 years old, I used to stare in the mirror for hours and just like try to figure out like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, bro? Like, what is going on here?
Yo, ankle feeling good?
Y'all know God is with us.
Nah, that's a fact. Because I call that's the epiphany moment. That's the self-realization moment. And I think all of us have it as children, but then because it's so impactful and powerful, we try to push it as far back into the unconscious and subconscious mind as possible until you hear someone in your adult life be like, yeah, I did the same exact thing. And you're like, wait, you like, I did too. Then they're like, I did too. And you're like, nigga, we all did, because we're all, you said we all source code.
Do your job.
Super.
It's you. It's you. If you a hand, you a hand. If you a finger, you a finger. Just because not everybody is something gigantic and big. Yeah. And I'll be okay with that. I have to. Man, there was this scene out of a movie where bro stole a Nelson Mandela speech, and it was the end of Coach Carter, right? Man's like our deepest fear, and I've been carrying it around in my spirit so I can just remind people of this, because they be like real life trying not to shine too bright so they don't got haters. I don't even think people actually hate me, right? I think people are upset with the fact that I do it so easily. Like they mad that I'm lucky. That's what they think. Okay, you lucky as hell.
Shout out 8 Lucky Strike.
And I'm like, no, I do a different kind of work than you do, baby. My work is hard too.
Type shit.
Yeah. My daddy used to say, work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
So, I
got another design that I made last summer. It says, I don't have haters. I got fans with communication issues.
I got fans with communication issues.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Zakia, we about to let you up in here right now. I just hit that switch. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Gotta embrace all that comes with the walk. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I said it earlier. If you make the choice, you have to be prepared for the universe to put you in a position for that choice that you made to be tested on all facets and all faculties because you made a choice. So now you got to prove to self that this is truly the choice that you are ready to stand in and stand on because you created a square. But did you circle that square in? Or is just square just floating?
Did you circle the square in?
Sheesh. Stand on.
I know you know. I know you know, G. I know you know.
And to add another entendre, that goes into combat sports again. So
did you circle
in that square circle?
No, yeah, the square circle. The battle of life.
Come on, man.
Welcome, Zakia. Welcome.
What's up?
Hi. What's up? Thanks for letting me on here again.
Anytime.
Appreciate you.
Always. Every time. You know that?
Thanks. Yeah. I agree with what y'all saying. Like, thanks for answering the question too. I think that personally, I think I make history every day. I walk on a PWI campus, and I walk and move in different circles, try to spread different messages. Like I just got out of we went to a generational wealth building about real estate, and I asked like thousands of questions because I wanted to know. And then before that, we did a presentation on anti-racism. So, and it was a powerful talking, but I feel like just conversations like that. I'm always in rooms and trying to do different stuff.
What was the anti-racism thing about? How did that? What did that look like? What did that sound like?
So I work for the Diversity, Inclusion, Community Engagement Office here. So the director here, he was putting up a presentation basically saying what racism is. He showed like a picture of babies and how like everybody agreed that babies don't have a racist bone in their bodies, and how racism is taught and it's like it's always there, like it's the culture of America, things of that nature. And then like pointing out the fact that everybody needs to work on something in addressing their racist views, or like acknowledging that they could be racist and acknowledging what it takes to be anti-racist, which is actively choosing not to be racist and actively calling out racism. But the room was diverse in some instances. It was a lot of white people here, but like there was a few black students here too. So it was interesting to see, but I didn't feel like the conversation really had anything to do with me. But then I had to check myself because I was like, I gave the example like police. I could say like I don't like police. I don't. But like I could also say that I don't like campus police, which I didn't. But just not to be biased and be like, oh, I'm not messing around with campus police. I'm not going over there with them. But they're good people, yes. But like I thought like there's a reason why I don't like police. There's a reason because for a very long time, police have been killing black folks. So no, I'm not gonna go around and be like, hey, what's up? Like, police are homies. No, I have every intention, every right to say, oh, I don't fuck with police. But for somebody to look at me and be like, oh, can't mess around with her. You don't see black women going around killing white folks. We don't see that. Well, sorry, I gotta watch what I say. But like, you don't go around seeing that. That's not the normal. So I feel like my racism, if you call it racism, is warranted where others' racism isn't.
I'm glad you wrapped it like that, because for a minute I was like, oh, I hope you're not like one of those people that's just being victimized by these by these cowards.
Mm-hmm.
So you at least have the spiritual armor where you understand racism, and then if they say it's a race, we gotta all pick sides and shit, right? Everybody picking sides. They jumping on teams, and forget it. I didn't even know we was picking teams. I was just born on a team. Like, all right, shoot, I might as well put my jersey on and get to practice.
For sure.
And so we need to do that. And you have an advantage right now. Yet in those spaces, when they allow you in there, I want you to go full civil rights angry black woman on them. Because they can't do nothing to you. They can't silence you for freedom of speech. You have been the most marginalized person on this planet. So they're going to have to hear you out. But I don't know if you want to risk your career like that. But if they're giving you a microphone, don't you come here shucking and jiving for me, being the token Negro there, biting your tongue, doing the dance. No, show up and give them what, because that's what you really want to do. You want to affect change for real. Go shake that shit up. Because when God walk in the room talking, all of the demons got to leave.
That part.
That part.
They can't stick. Nope. Bouncing. To move on. They feel uncomfortable.
That's what I wanted to get clarification on what you said. Like
what's that mean?
You said you were participating in this event, and it was predominantly white people.
Yeah, it's a predominantly white institution, but there were some black and brown faces, and that was one of the things that came up. It was like at some point we were talking about being comfortable and what does it look like for someone to be comfortable speaking out against anti-racism, and somebody made a point which is like, to hell with them being comfortable. Like, comfortable, what does it mean to be comfortable? Shouldn't you get out of your being comfortable? And the point was made that someone has to feel comfortable to make those moves. But at the end of the day, it just takes courage.
True.
Absolutely.
True.
Kudos to you for not only showing up, but showing out by letting your voice, letting your presence be felt.
Thanks.
Hey, my beautiful tribe, my beautiful black people. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'm about to dip up out the shelter. It's my first night going back into the free world. I will be back hopefully on the live on the late night tip. If not, I'll be back on this joint tomorrow. Y'all already know the vibes. Make sure y'all following each other. I'm gonna get D-Nick, that nigga. We're gonna make sure we get his contact info up in here too to get him in the mix. Cause this just the beginning. We just getting it started. You heard? We just getting it started. Rise of the lost, victim of victor. It's all time to shine. Or remain blind. You ever know the fucking vibes? I'll see you on the other side. Peace.
Peace.